Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I wanted to share something really cool with you. Every single month in my Discord community in the expert tier, we do different competitions to award a mentorship spot with me. I go and I spend a couple hours with somebody and we really refine their technicals. This is always either charting related exercises or mental analysis related exercises, but recently I did something different. I did a challenge where I wanted to see my trading group, the really top tier professionals that I have, go and create an office space for themselves. So the idea was simple. It was show me your office before and then show me it after. Do everything you can to make your space conducive to success, right? Because I really am a firm believer that your environmental factors play a big role in your mental state. So this was cool because it allowed people to go and renovate their office space to win a spot of mentorship with me. Again, this is something I give away in my expert tier. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes, again, this charting related or it's mental analysis or write me a report or do something cool. But this was very different than the normal. I got to see a lot of really cool entries, people's spaces and what they took them to from before states into after. Well, there was one really great video I wanted to share. It's by one of our members, and he's an absolute amazing trader. First off, the guy kills it in trading. The little bit that he does share is pretty magical stuff. And second off, his video and the severity of how he took this challenge was just astounding. I saw his video and my mouth was open the whole time. I thought, my God, this is great. Talk about the power of community. Talk about a positive change to your working environment. You know, often as day traders, we don't really have a working environment. It's kind of our four walls in our computer, right? So really taking the initiative and the steps to build something great and beautiful that you can walk into every day. And as he calls it, a living and breathing environment. Wow, it was super cool. And I wanted to share his video with everybody so that everybody across YouTube and all the different platforms could see it, to see, hey, this is so cool and this is maybe something I can do. So check it out. Enjoy.
This is how it started. Actually, before I started to study trading, it was way worse. I managed to find an old picture with how my desk looked like most of the times. It was a mess. Which was a reflection of my attitude. And of course, to be a day trader, it has a side where your routine can't be a mess. Even before the competition, I wanted to get myself a better place for my desk, because here I always have to have the shutters closed, otherwise I am blinded by the light. So, I decided to take a part of the living room, which was kind of empty anyway, and make my trading cave here. I love this spot because I'm in front of the window, but there are many plants inside, and with the view it feels like you're outside. In the morning I come here to meditate. I really love this challenge and the timing of it, because I'm at that step where I see that my understanding of the science allows me to really get into the grind 8-9 hours a day. So, that's what I kept in mind when I made my setup. For me, the most important part of the setup is the Herman Miller chair. It has made the biggest impact. I mean, honestly, I would rather choose to sit on a wooden bench than to go back to the cheapest IKEA chair that I used to have. It's amazing how you can sit even 10 hours a day in it and your body feels completely fine. If I knew what a quality chair is like, I would have switched 10 years ago. Anyway, the next thing I've got was the desk. I mostly chose this desk because of the size, and I liked the wood texture of it a lot. It's nice that I can adjust to have my elbows at exactly 90 degrees. With all the adjustment possibilities of the chair, it makes it even better for my posture. I don't think I will use this as a standing desk, but you never know. The first thing I've got even before the competition was the stand. I started to chart more, so I got this stand for my display, which can hold my Mac too, bringing everything to eye level. Usually, I run TradingView on the big screen and Binance on the Mac. I don't really chart on my Mac other than some very local trigger trends or levels. The other thing I've got not long after the stand was the mouse and the keyboard. I was debating between this and a few awesome mechanical keyboards, but the Mac controls are very nice on this one. I really like the Logitech app, it feels very native on the Mac. And build quality is great, so I think I will have it for a long time. The mouse is amazing though. I like the vertical scroll wheel, which works pretty nice with TradingView. And you also have 4 customizable buttons. The rest is not new. The speaker is a Marshall Woburn. I use this overall in the house, but when wife is working at home or it's late and I can't blast them, I have these Maze headphones. I remember when I joined Expert Tier, Cotton was having the rebranding and he was renovating his office. I remember I was so hungry to understand TA better and better, and instead for like 30 minutes he was shilling us Philips Hue lights. So of course, for the competition I had to try them. And I gotta say, he was right though. They are such a mood booster. It's amazing how they get synced to your music or screen colors, transforming the vibe of the room. I love how, especially early in the morning, I get here, I log on, and instantly everything becomes alive. This whole challenge is so awesome because this process didn't start with or for the challenge, but it had to be done in order to be able to succeed as a trader. This change started when, through mental analysis evolved, I realized that I can't be messy anymore. I have to be able to have a clear mind, and everything has to be done in order to be as fresh as possible. I can't have nights where I go to bed late and wake up late or tired. I have to stick to my morning routine and be my best self possible. I'm sure every one of us in Expert Tier is going through this change. I still want to improve it. I want to get a nice picture to this wall and maybe some more hue lights. But now, with this new setup, I can proceed and advance and figure out the next steps into the next phase of becoming a very good day trader.